Okay, like I love the singing. The singing is so good. And like you said, it does have that punk aesthetic to it.
Welcome back to Dastardly Hamster. So, Liam, you just listened to People Are Strange by The Doors and you liked it. So that means that I get to show you a second song by The Doors. And if you like this one, then I get to show you a third song by The Doors. So now we're going to be listening to the song Break On Through. I wouldn't be surprised if you kind of recognize this or might have heard part of this before. I think it's pretty common to play in like movies and shows and stuff. The reason I chose this song is because I think it'll appeal the most to your punk sensibilities.
Okay, I'm excited about that.
Mostly vocally, but we'll see.
Right.
After hearing one Doors song, what are you expecting from this one?
Well, I mean, that one I wouldn't put in a punk category. So now that you've said that, I'm really interested to see where this one goes. So yeah, I really don't know what to expect at all.
You know the date is.
Okay, sorry. Before the singing started, I was almost sure it was going to be that song Tequila. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yes, I know from movies and shows and stuff. Yeah, very different song.
Tequila.
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through.
I've heard this.
Have you
Now,
heard the whole thing?
I don't think I have. I've probably heard it in either, like you said, a movie or maybe a commercial. But I'm recognizing this part, the chorus. So yeah, I want to hear what the rest of it sounds like.
To the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there. Can you still recall the time we cried? Break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side.
Is that the organ that's playing right now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's a cool sound.
They're not the only band that had the organ. Especially in the 60s, there was a lot of that crossover with gospel.
Right.
Because a lot of these people who were artists in the 60s went to church a lot and heard a lot of religious music. I can imagine a lot of them kind of being bored and hearing the organs and just kind of riffing on it in their heads.
Okay, like I love the singing. The singing is so good. And like you said, it does have that punk aesthetic to it. So
Yeah.
this is very much my style.
And for me, even though I heard it when I was listening to it, I went, oh, I think Liam will like this part. For me, I actually associate it more with metal. I hear early metal in there.
Interesting.
So yeah, so you can really see how this era and The Doors being one of those huge bands that created metal.
I found an island in your arms, country in your eyes. Arms and chains, eyes and lines. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Oh yeah! Wait to see, week to week, day to day, hour to hour, days
Okay. I have to give that a 5 out of 5.
Yay!
That was really good. So this just had everything working in its favor. Number one, another short song, which I can't tell you enough. Like, I like it when songs don't overstay their welcome. The singing, like I said, was very good. Reminds me of a punk rock singer. I love what was happening at the ends of the song. So we had the organ and the guitar sort of playing off of each other, but they were both really chaotic. They weren't dueling, but it almost felt like they were. And they were both they were both doing their own thing. And then the drums were also like sort of sporadic as well. Yeah, I just really like how that ended. The chorus is very memorable, of course. I had already remembered it from somewhere.
Yes. Yep.
But the whole song is just really good. The other thing I want to comment on is that why is this guy not wearing a shirt in any of his pictures? This is now the second time.
Where's your shirt?
Because he's very attractive and he wanted to show it off. He's very, very attractive. I have no complaints about the chronic shirtlessness. I'm so happy that you like that song. I was hoping that you would like it, but I did not expect it to go all the way to 5 out of 5 ham stars.
Right.
I was expecting only 4 ham stars, perhaps. I'm so glad. I have been making an effort to pick the shortest songs possible, and for me, I have my own reasons for liking this song. I see so much history in it, but it's really nice to see that you hear the song for the first time, and even though you might associate it with like commercialism or something like that, you were still able to go past that and like the song on its own. So that makes me really, really happy. Break on through, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 ham stars. I think it's a really great song, a historical song that had a lot of impact, but it doesn't quite get into the range of People Are Strange, just in how it affects me and how it draws me in. But fantastic song. Well, that's it for us ham stars. Spin your wheels down to that subscribe button.
Give us a dastardly thumbs up.